Hey guys, it's me Ace1, and welcome to Ace Plays Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I've been really wanting to do a Let's Play on this game for quite some time now, and with the recent announcement, well, recent as of October 23rd, that Red Dead Redemption is coming to the PC, well, I guess that's a good excuse to start any. So, this is one of my favorite games of all time as well, so let's get started. I've beaten the game before, but I deleted my save file just so I could go ahead and start fresh. So that is fine. So yeah, I'm playing this on my Xbox 360, and I know it's kind of funny to say this, but the Xbox 360 version is actually the best version of the game. The PS3 version is notoriously extra glitchy with things. I even had a particular glitch that made doing a mission take me like an hour instead of just a normal 10 minutes at most. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. I'm also playing the Game of the Year edition, I should say. And yes, I will be using the Golden Guns and the Warhorse DLC. So. God. Man, I wonder who the main protagonist is. Insert adding in the anime hair stereotype. So during this, I'm going to be covering story missions, stranger side missions, bounty hunting, treasure hunting, and poker. Well, kid at least knows his role. So I want to say this, which is, although I am recording at 60 FPS, the game still is at less than, it's, I think, 24 frames per second, which I never got, because even Grand Theft Auto on the 360 was at least 30. So, oh yeah, also shout out to Rockstar San Diego. I'm sorry for all the crap you had to deal with, but hey, San Diego. So... Also, I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I, at some point, actually end up skipping a cutscene, because bad force a habit of mine is just to skip cutscenes during games that I've already played and seen cutscenes for. So, hopefully I won't do it, but it's very much possible.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes,
No,
they've
he's
lost
looking
their
up,
land,
pretty much saying,
but
oh
they've
god, why did I
gained
kill that one kid? Smooth face. Yeah, I should also clarify really quick, if you didn't already see, I have full battery charge. I really do. Just my controller can be a little finicky at times with holding it in.
access to heaven.
Lost their land, gain access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
I'd say the modern day protests would like to disagree with you there.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Hold on.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be judgmental, but apparently your hat looks like you stole from Elton John.
A lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Yeah, well, money definitely can't buy your intelligence, no matter how hard you spend.
Remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find
I'm
it
sorry.
impossible
I'm just
to make
gonna.
a distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Also, apologize if apologize to some people who think I'm talking too much over cutscenes, and apologize to those who think I'm not talking enough during cutscenes. I just find the right amount to not please anyone. So, oh, actually, it's, shit. I have to go do it right now. No, not cheats. Well, first, I gotta make sure everything else is enabled. Everything is good. There. Config. No, they're on. They just, haven't done it yet. Weird. Okay. Maybe a glitch. I mean, like I said, this game is glitchy.
Mr. Marfin, over here!
Oh god, I just realized I forgot I'm gonna have to do a lot of censoring in this game. Oh, that part's not gonna be
You
fun.
must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
And I couldn't even get a drink of Pepsi in here. Okay. Okay, for a moment I was thinking like my capture not decide to share the audio? Just game.
Find 30 horses of these in all of New Ulster.
20 bucks says I can, but
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of duff.
jeez, the audio. Well.
So it's Port Mercy.
Oh, there we go.
You're gonna trouble, Mr. Marston. Best we get out of town.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Well, alrighty then. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. We're just riding up to the fort right now. This, you know, the mandatory tutorial
Are you
mission.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Apparently you're not at this rate.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, I know I'm not talking much right now. It's just, there's
You ain't very
kind of not much to
talkative, are
say
you?
at the
Nope.
I'm just chewing the...
fuck. The game called me out. Damn. Alrighty then. The game called me out so hard I ended up
I don't mean
bumping my
nothing
controller.
by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Hold on. And for those who are wondering if, and
Listen,
basically if I will cover
this
Red Dead
here
Redemption
was
2 and
the fort.
why I didn't cover it first. First of all, I'm waiting for the PC release. Second of all, I wanted to cover Red Dead Redemption 1 first. And also, at some point, I'm actually going to cover Red Dead Revolver. For those who don't know what that is, Google it. Alrighty then. So gold guns in this game, how they work, it's not like James Bond's gold guns where it's like one shot insta kills. These are actually only slight stat boosters in that every time you get a kill it boosts your fame. It doesn't boost it enough to where I feel it's a cheat, it's just, I guess, a nice extra feature. The other DLC we're going to be using from the Game of the Year edition is going to be actually the, other than the DLC that Brad adds extra for it, is the Warhorse DLC. Because the Warhorse is the best horse in the game, bar none. Also, I'm not a big fan of catching horses in this game.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
I really don't know this is a good idea.
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please.
No, but
They wanna
you
kill us
look
all.
like you're
I can
one
help you.
beer away from pure alcoholism.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
And you thought this was a good idea because... Like, seriously, why would you... Why wouldn't he just, like, try to find a way to sneak in or something? I don't like, I like this game's story and all that kind of stuff, but that just never made a lick of damn sense to me. Why does he just shout for him like he wants to get shot? Like, no shit he's gonna get shot. Ugh. And so with the first mission complete, which all we did was hold the A button, and then walk, and then get shot, and I'm sorry, I still can't get over that. Why? Why does he do that? Whatever. Either way, we move on to our next mission, which I don't remember what you do in this mission, actually.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Yeah,
No
you'll
kidding.
be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
$15.
Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
In
What
a
was he like?
county far, far away.
Just like you.
Okay,
Yes.
dumber.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time,
Oh, so I guess we know
Mr.
the value of
Marston,
his life
I
now,
strongly
15
recommend
bucks.
You don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, fine, I see how it is. Part of me wants to lose it out of spite now. Alright, now with some actual stuff on, we're going to go ahead and actually play the game. So, okay, it's not letting us do that right now. So, the first set of real missions in this game tends to start you off pretty much farming, ranching, boring, that kind of crap. So, Looks like it's okay. Yep. The game auto spawns it in for me, which is nice.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Also, it just occurred to me, I really look like Indiana Jones right now. Yeah.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters
well,
right now,
you see.
Miss McFarland.
Okay, fine.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
So this is the warhorse, which from henceforth we shall name Butt Stallion. I guess you can see the Borderlands 2 Let's Play still taking some effect on me. Yeah.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Can I get a Pepsi from there now, though? That's the real question.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Well,
That's the train station.
I got nothing.
Things sure have
Shit,
changed since the line
that's a
finally
good burn.
got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Damn, that's a very good point.
Let's go.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Alrighty then. So, horse hitches in this game are important if you're catching a lot of horses, but I'm not, so yeah, we're gonna...
How about a cold
Horse
drink, Mr.
hitches
Marston?
are kind of just more like story game mode
Getting
kind of
shot
thing.
and riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just
Well.
who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Minus some
Ready,
points for
Mr.
gun
Marston?
safety.
Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
So this here is one of the first weapons we get in the game besides the normal cattleman revolver, which is Colt single action army essentially. This is the
Let's
repeater
go. Keep
carbine,
your eyes open
which
and
is...
try not to get yourself shot.
I actually don't know which one it's based on in real life. There's so many goddamn repeaters. It's honestly crazy.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well,
That
with
seems
your
about right.
trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Well,
Yeah!
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. having rabbit stew tomorrow.
Come on.
Rabbit stew. I should look that up. Wonder what it tastes like.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Come on, boy. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never
No.
land like this.
Rabbits steal
Maybe you should
tricks.
move to a big city,
Silly rabbit.
become a lady of leisure.
Okay, now I'm just... I don't know
Is that a
why.
coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
I'm just thinking of the tricks rabbit with in a cowboy outfit with a gun. Okay. No, come on.
Whoa. That'll work.
Okay, come on.
Coyote. Let's go.
Alright.
I'll take you back to your room.
2 out of 4. Let's play Chris. Please don't catch up on me now.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to
Yeah,
have around the
no
ranch,
shit.
that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Alrighty then. Now we are gonna go ahead and
This
just
is you, Mr. Marston.
get our horse in there and chill. Like, see right here, it says
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
says for the hitching post, but again, in this game, hitching posts are kind of just glorified saving your new horse points and story mission kind of things. In Red Dead Redemption 2, hitching posts play a little bit more of an important role. So that said, let's go ahead and get some extra ammo. Not much, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Go ahead and do our first save file on the game. I should have done Slave Saw 3. You know what? No. We're fixing that right now. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, we can wear Douchebag's Anonymous outfit. And that's it. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be a long game. I guess I should also clarify really quick. Generally, these parts are going to be around an hour long, and that's because, well, this is an open world game, and if I just do like normal 30-minute parts like I normally do, this Let's Play is going to go from like, it's going to be like double in parts or something. It's just, it's not going to be fun.
All genuine stuff here.
So,
Thank you.
and you don't sell Pepsi, you son of a bitch. Now screw you. Hello, doggo.
Come on, easy now.
Okay, so this is one of the few racing missions in this game. There's not that many, but it is a Rockstar game, so it kind of
How are you doing today?
desires the need for racing
I'm well, Miss
usually.
McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Just play Red Dead Redemption 2. You'll get a better idea
And
there.
I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler
Yeah, well, you were on the train in Blackwater
I'm still
too.
no
What the
city
fuck?
man.
The fuck are you talking about?
Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Alright, so racing in this game is done in two forms. So we have horses or with coaches. So, and we are not going to be playing either of these on story missions because they're kind of boring, to be honest with you. And also they involve a lot of the pressing the A button, which you're about to hear.
1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
The thing about horse races in this game for single player is, although you cannot use weapons during them, you are allowed to use other things when you get access to them, aka horse pills, apples, anything that can increase or even temporarily keep your stamina at max for your horse. And yes, horses have stamina in this game, so that is something you gotta keep in mind.
Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
So generally another tip at hand is you want to stay on the trail of the game, because you'll go faster that way. Also, if you use too much of your stamina, your horse will basically tell you to fuck off and throw you the fuck off. So, you know, don't.
Yo, how you doing back there?
Oh,
you still think you're gonna win this, don't you? Come on.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Oh, it's almost like he has experience in riding horses.
Let's go.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Whoa there. Let's go, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
This is gonna be...
Yeah, so generally it's just about timing your stamina in the game. Also, I imagine this race is a lot harder if you don't have the Wars. Yeah, that's definitely a recommendation whenever you get this game. Make sure you have the Wars DLC installed. It's free to begin with, so...
Come on.
Now we're on the final stretch.
Let's go.
And we're done. Normally it takes me like at least 2 or 3 tries to get it because I often fuck off on the track, so reverse LP curse for the win. God, I get a lot of that. I don't know why.
You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
So with that complete, we finally get access to other missions. And now it's time to begin our journey onward. Also, do I get any money for that? Shit, I should have shook on it. Should have at least asked for a Pepsi.
Come on.
So I imagine I'm also probably just going to be on the safe side during some moments, just cutting ahead, just because there's it's an open world game, so there's a lot of running and walking to do. With that said, though, right now we're flower picking, because in this game, flower picking it helps with some stuff and it gets you some extra money. Also, I just realized I forgot to set the map. So. You can also hunt in this game, including birds, but I'm not going to at the moment, just because I just want to get going.
Whoa there.
I'm just gonna move on from that. What the hell?
Slow it up now. How good are you with iron? I bet
Dude.
you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Shit. I gotta go. This is embarrassing. I don't have $11, otherwise I prove myself here. Oh. Damn. You know what? I need to get some money anyways. Fuck.
Gotcha. Come on.
No. 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 Alright. I guess we can do a bird. Thanks, game. I'm just gonna skin the deer. And I guess a bit of a warning ahead of time.
This is nasty.
After you skin a deer, it's not pretty. Yeah. Let's just say the game likes to keep it a little bit realistic at times. Maybe even a little too much. But that's... hey, whatever.
Let's make this quick.
Doesn't bug me too much. I've played zombie games God knows how many times. Alrighty then. Do. Good, but Stallion. We must plow on into. I can't say plow on with butt Stallion. That just sounds wrong. Also, I know Bud Stallion's actually supposed to be white, made of crystal, and a unicorn, but just let me have this.
Right on the wing.
Alright then. Yeah, with birds at the very least, it's just a case of you just pluck a feather. So, with that said, welcome to Armadillo, one of our first main hubs of the game. It's where we're going to get a lot of missions, and it's where a lot of more common stores are available, such as the gun shop. Oh.
Howdy.
Oh, the gun shop.
This is what keeps this country great. The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to them thugs for all he does to stop them.
Well, you know, they got guns. Okay, so we're actually not going to buy any guns from this shop specifically, because the guns they offer in this shop can be acquired in other means. So we're just going to leave those ones be for now. We are going to go into this shop. Oh, yeah, I'm going to say ahead of time, this guy is... bit racist. If it's any compensation in Undead Nightmare, he gets killed by a zombie because of his racism. Not kidding.
Why, hello.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Yeah. I'm sorry. But with that said, we got one of our first Bible items in this game, the rabbit's foot, which will, anytime we loot items from a corpse in the game, we can get a little bit better stuff, or better amount of stuff. That said, let's go ahead and do our first mission in the game, our first martial mission.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Yeah, this character, I really fucking love the marshal in this game, because
You must be the man from Blackwater.
he's just respectable and to the point.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems
He's
low.
like Sam Elliott, but
Get out of here for a minute.
without the voice or the mustache, but with all
Yes,
the
sir,
charm.
Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Is that how marshals work? I actually need to look that up. Future me,
Bill
just,
Williamson and his boys have tended to
like,
keep themselves away
just
from
say a
my
yes
town.
or a no.
So you're happy to have him
Or
out
a
there.
fuck you
Half
if
of
you
it.
decide
I
not to
also
actually
ain't
look it up.
suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Bitch, Pepsi.
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there.
Huh.
A bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon need shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
Oh, sweet.
All right, tell you what.
Oh, that ain't Pepsi at all.
Let's go.
Oh, that's too hard to be Pepsi.
In the saloon.
You son of a bitch. Did you give
And
me
we'll
Coke?
discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
I don't even know the meaning of that word. Yeah, I do. Who am I kidding?
Let's head over to the saloon.
Okay. Alright.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're
Yeah,
happy
seems
to let
about
them
right.
drink in your saloon.
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Damn.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
How does he not notice that? Well, then again, he is drunk.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
And no shit, he saw us. But selling, we must ride.
Come on.
Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy
Oh,
money
you just
for
don't
easy
forget the
work.
bucket of water in the
Shoals
towel.
Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
God, I forgot how far away this is.
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn.
I did not see him cock a hammer once there. Alright.
We'll work our way up this hill. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Take my advice and run away.
Move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
So the starting revolver you get in this game is okay, but because this is an old school Rockstar game, this was pretty much a case of like, you'll get better weapons as you go on. Alright, thanks game.
Is that the best you could do?
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Alright. Okay, come on. Game. Ow. There we go.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope.
Meanwhile, I'll be taking your, that. Taking your that. Smooth ace.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
And with that said, our first Marshal mission is complete, and he leaves us out in the middle of nowhere. Shit, I should have asked him for a ride. Oh, I can get some freebie stuff. Already got the thing in the chest there. Let's go ahead and loot these guys, see what we can get. So in this game, there's also two stat bars, which is one I mentioned earlier, Fame, and the other being Honor. In this game, honor can go one of two ways: bad honor or good honor. High good honor basically means that amongst civilians or nice people or quote unquote nice people, that kind of stuff, you can be treated by them well with some nice bonuses. Low honor gets you treated well, much better with like near do wells and the likes. Oh, shit. And there goes my honor. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, that kinda, I thought that was a bird.
Someone might as well have this.
Shit. Okay, so we're gonna spend the first $89 we got on paying a bounty. This is awkward. Yeah, but still, I know. I guess the LP curse finally caught up to me. Oh, deer, fuck, deer, no, bird, deer, no, deer, no, fuck, cactus, no, cactus, bird, deer, oh, deer.
Come on, easy up now.
Okay, now we can at least get some of that honor back. Alright, we got half the honor back.
We all need help.
And also we got some free coyote skins. As soon as I find a coyote to skin.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, yep, see, the game's already saying it, but I said it better.
Tough one, ain't you?
So I should clarify really quick, we're only going to be doing one challenge in this game, which is the treasure hunter challenge. I may have already mentioned doing treasure hunting, but yeah, that's kind of the full gist of it. It is part of a challenge that will get you a lot of money in the game. Very useful. But the only thing that sucks is I can't really trigger it specifically. I have to kind of wait for it to happen. So that said, I do know where it is supposed to quote-unquote trigger. So we can go past there a couple times, but we have to wait for the game to pretty much say, yeah, we can do it. It's also why I don't like the PS3 version, because the PS3 version actually has a really big glitch that prevents you from doing the treasure hunting missions. At least my copy of the PS3 version does. Or did. I just gave it to a friend of mine, so... Let's get back into town. Let's take a look if we can,
Slow it up now.
get rid of our bounty. We don't have a bounty. Okay, well, that's good. Really.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
A man's pride can make him do crazy things. You all right, miss?
Alright, and now our honor is back to where it previously was. Which I think was actually 0. Shit. I guess you can't buy it yet. We'll come back to that when it's time. Let's see. Can we get a stranger mission to trigger? Yes, we can. And we shall.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Who took
Who
him?
took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir.
Yeah,
My son is
I
missing.
did
need
kind of
your
get some
help.
vibes from that.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
And so begins our first stranger side quest, which is pretty much just side quests. American, what was it? American appetizer or appetites? Appetites. That is true, except for one mission, which we will get into when we get to the end of that said mission. Yo, horse, you're lagging. Also, by going this way, I think we could possibly get the treasure thing to trigger here. I don't know. It's still random. Okay.
Let's go.
No. Okay, it's gonna take some time. Okay, so we are gonna want to go here.
Let's go.
Okay. Generally, once you enter the circle and stuff, the game will pretty much tell you where to go next. So, in this case, it tells us to go there, which is actually not too far off from the X. Oh shit. It's Shu! My favorite Shin Pokemon. Alright. Also, we have a bounty triggered over here. But with that said, we're getting near our hour, so, you know, no. We're gonna go do that bounty. We're gonna go do that bounty, and I'm just gonna demonstrate one of the ways of fast traveling in this game. This is a freeway, but it can only be done when you're out of town. The campsite. You can also only do it on flat ground, not near any roads. It's kind of weird, but whatever. And it's handy. It is handy when you just want to get going somewhere and you really just want to not have to deal with riding horses.
Go.
Of course, it's sending me the opposite way, out of town. Oh, did they? Fuck! Okay, well, I'll remove the poster. Smooth. So, you know what? In that case, then, we're just going to go ahead and just do one more mission and then call it apart. Ooh, yeah. This mission is going to take a little bit of time, so it may push us a little over the hour mark, but trust me when I say this, it is a damn good mission.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731.
You're
What is it with these things?
talking the wrong thing. There you go.
The new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello?
At least
I
it's
don't
more of
understand
it.
it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said.
I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm is most unbecoming.
Don't be sassy.
You're back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I find more pleasure in that hat of his. Seriously, that is a fucking bitchin' hat. Better than my character's hat. Okay. Marshall, I know you're a little older, but can we get
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated.
Yeah, well, you look like you're one sister away from a sweet home Alabama, man.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
He knows it starts with the letter N, and there's the word Austin.
Not far now. Eyes open, boys. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered. Let's see how many there are.
So this is where we can get one of the guns that was available in the gun shop, the double-barrel shotgun. So we'll be getting that once we take down one of the enemies in the game, in this area. Just kind of have to go through it. You can get a lot of weapons in this game by just taking down enemies in certain hideouts and stuff like that.
Find some cover.
So I would always recommend taking the right side just because it's a hell of a lot safer. At least in my opinion. Well, they said it, not me.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Ow.
Look out! There's two behind that rock. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Hellfire! There's our boys on the other side.
So yeah, in the early game I tend to loot a lot just because, well, you don't have much, so every little bit helps.
Come on! Give them hell! I see one of them. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself.
You should run off home!
All right.
Run off home.
In the camp.
I don't think that's how it works.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. You got one.
Yeah, no shit.
Whoa, now.
Just a little something for my troubles.
Alright. Come on. Yeah, so there's a couple of chests here, which are nice, because they give you, I think they give you some ammo, but I know for sure they give you money, which is always nice. So, right now, as you can see, I'm clearly a millionaire in the game.
Come on, stop lagging behind.
Just fucking...
Let's go.
Fine.
I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy.
Ow. Fine, just don't call me boy.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Over there. I was gonna shoot you dead.
Yeah, well,
Stay close.
I'm gonna shoot you unalive.
Surrender. You hear?
Oh, there we go.
Help me out here, will you? Let's push on. Sounds like the deputies could use a hand. There's one of them.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, that would have been funny if I rolled down the hill. Let's see, do we have access to it yet? Nope, not yet.
This looks as good a spot as any.
I think it's actually
Gather
in
around,
the
listen up.
main part of the
I need it more than you
SM.
now.
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Do. Can I get a backstab? I'm that. Ooh, chewing tobacco. I may not smoke or use tobacco in all real life, but in this game, goddamn, I still don't use it.
You might as well give it up now.
But it's handy.
Come for Mr. Gulch's cattle. Are you kidding me?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump down here. Take some cover. And shut the fuck up, Eli.
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think
so.
unfair. He's helped a great many
Most of modern day corporate
and
America.
many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Alright, with that, we're gonna go ahead and try to see where the double barrel shotgun is in here, and once we get it, we're gonna go ahead and call it apart. So, wait, take a look. Yeah.
Excuse me, mister.
Is it here, maybe? No, but there's that. Okay, looks like it didn't spawn here at the moment. I'm gonna check over here really quick. No, that's a repeater. So if I had to guess, then probably is a case of I have to do this because this is also a gang hideout and might only give you the weapon as part of the hideout, which we can do. So that's also hopefully actually try bounty hunting. And well, the first thing we'll do is actually we're going to go back over to the McFarland Ranch and get ourselves a little handy tool for bounty hunting and do a mission that's very annoying. Alright, see you guys later.